Bass God and I'm bass with the Martians.
Alright, you are now tuned in to 1 a.m. radio. It's your boy Mars 3 times. This is the Mars Files, and today I'm here with a very special guest. I got Lil Ominous in the building.
Bitch. You know what the fuck going on? Lil Ominous in this bitch, nigga. You know what the fuck going on? Lil Ominous in this bitch.
It's lit. It's lit. What's good, brother? How you doing?
Chilling. Just came back from like fucking Texas. Now we in LA making moves.
Alright, how was Texas and why were you in Texas?
I got fam out there, but like as soon as I landed over there was like business too. So like I shot 2 music videos. I had like a meet and greet out there. I had like also like an underground show out there. So got turned as fuck.
And do you have family in Texas?
Yeah, my dad lives out there.
Oh, word.
My family from like Juarez, Mexico and shit. So El Paso's like right there in the border.
Yeah. Did your family hop the border?
No.
They got here legally?
Yeah, they got here mainly. But I mean, my dad did get in trouble for some shit on the border because like he was trying to move some shit, but he got caught up with that shit.
No way.
Yeah.
Yo, I was actually this is off topic, but I was actually watching a video on YouTube, and these dudes like told like the border patrol that they had like a bunch of coke in the trunk.
Oh, Nelk.
Shout out Nelk. Okay, that's cool that you've seen that. And then like the cops are like, oh yeah, just give us like $100 or $300 and half of the shit, and we'll let you go.
They were sketch as fuck, bro. Like when I was over there, like cops didn't even want to take pictures with me in Mexico because like they thought that I was taking the picture so they could get identified, so they could get killed.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, they don't play that shit out there. All the cops got M14s like out and all that M4s, all that shit.
Yeah. So you've been to Mexico then?
Yeah, I have.
What's Mexico like?
Yo, to be honest, I went to like the poor side, the poor mall, like where like people make handmade like items all the time.
Yeah.
And then I went to the rich ass mall that has like a fat ass movie theater and shit. So like I got to see both sides of it. Like the poor side is kind of sad because like there's people that are actually like their families, like their dads could be like 50 years old, mom could be like 45, and like every single brother and sister has to sing or play an instrument to like make money from the tourists, like get coins dropped and shit. So that shit is pretty crazy on the poor side.
That is crazy. That is fucked. Like, and Mexican people are like, maybe this is a little racist, but Mexican people are like known to have like a big family, like a lot of kids, right?
Yeah, gang, for sure.
Do you have like a lot of brothers and sisters?
I have 2 brothers that I recently linked up, like, because I haven't, like, they were never in my life.
Yeah.
But when I went to Texas, I linked up with them. 2 brothers, I have a sister, and I have a stepbrother. That nigga's my brother forever.
Wait, so you have family members that you just recently linked up with for the first time?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that
like? I had
How
like a
old are they?
13-year-old brother that like, I had just recently saw him when I was in Texas, bro. So it was like, damn, bro. It's kind of sad because it's like, damn, I always wanted a little brother. That's why I always treat like Chopstar like my bro and shit.
Yeah.
And then like these niggas never got to really be in my life and shit. Because one's 13, the other one's like 16. So,
That's insane.
yeah, but they all know I do music now, and they fuck with me. They tell me never to give up and shit. They fuck with the wave.
That's dope. That's dope as shit. Well then let's just go back. I mean, we've done an interview before, but like I feel like now it's on like a bigger platform. So let's kind of just start at the beginning. And like where are you from?
Yeah. Well, I'm from Miami, Florida, South Florida. You know what it is. Went to school out in American. Just, you know, started getting into this underground scene like right after like 2014. I was getting deep into that shit. Got connected with it was like a co-sign from like Young Simi 275 group, but like it was called a BMG back then. And it was like me, Purpp, and some other artists there. And from there it was we ended up like splitting with them, and then it was just like me, Purpp, and Pump at the time and shit. So yeah, that's how really it first started.
Okay, and then I mean, so I imagine that's how you got into music. So you were already recording music in high school, and then like Simi caught wind of it. And
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I was recording, like, I was the only nigga that knew how to fucking record in my high school, basically. Like, niggas didn't even know how to fucking record. Niggas didn't know how to make beats. I was like the only nigga who knew how to do that shit.
Yeah, and you were what, basically like engineering and shit for them?
Well, at first I wasn't really an engineer because I made beats, but
you know how to hit record.
Yeah, I knew how to hit record, and like we would fuck around, make shit. Or like I had this one homeboy that he knew how to engineer, so we'll slide out to him and then we'll make tracks fucking around and shit. But then like shit starts to get real and niggas start to take off.
Yeah. So I mean, I kind of want to talk about that. So like you, Purpp and Pump, like, so I met all you guys like around the same time, and like I think I want to say like all together.
Yeah.
And then like you're actually the reason that I got the Lil Pump and Smokepurpp interview, because you hooked me up with the Little Boom interview, and then you just showed up with them.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, you guys want to do an interview? And they're like, yeah, sure. At what point did that shit start going like sour? Like at what point did you realize? Because I mean, obviously now you guys aren't like on even speaking terms. You know. At what point did you realize like that shit started to go sour?
I knew it started to go sour when like Pump just started ignoring me completely. Once that shit happened, like he ignored me, cut me off completely.
But was there like signs like leading up to it? Did you feel like they started to distance themselves, or did it just kind of happen overnight?
Basically, the niggas that was around them, I don't even want to give them like any name credit, but they know who they are. Niggas who was around them always been trying to get rid of me since the get go. Like the first show that you had to show, they had created a flyer, and like Pump and Purpp would be like, yo, where's Ominous on the flyer? Like, y'all didn't draw Ominous. Did y'all tell the graphics guy to draw Ominous? You got to have like Ominous's Eye of Horus on there. They ducked it. They dodged it. They act like they ignored it and shit. And then that's when I first peeped game. All right, so like these niggas trying to fuck with my artists, and then they're trying to take me away from them, and they're my brothers.
Yeah. I mean, and kind of for a second, a side note was like, how long did you know Purpp and Pump?
Pump forever. Purpp probably like 6-7 years.
And like you were the one who introduced them.
Yeah, basically. If it wasn't for me, they would have never met, period. Like, cause Pump was my little bro, so he was with me everywhere. Like we would go play ball, he was with me. I'll go play video games at my boy's crib, he was with me. I'll go to a Getty, he'll be like, yo, please let me slide. I know I'm young, but let me slide. I'll be like, let's go, fuck it.
Yeah.
I was on dumb shit regardless, so.
Yeah. Okay, and then so these guys, they started to kind of like try to make a separation between you, Pump, and Purpp.
Yeah. Basically I felt that energy, and I would joke with them about it. I'll be like, oh, like y'all gonna go have a meeting with them to talk about like how y'all gonna get rid of me or some shit. I would joke to them about that shit, and then turns out like I felt the vibes, and like it was real as fuck. I was like, damn, these niggas really got to these niggas and really got them to a point that, yo, fuck Ominous, this and that, like he can't do this, he can't do that. But at the same time, like since all that happened, like I'm able to prove to myself that I don't need them to do shit, because you feel me, I got on elevator by myself. It's not because of them. Yeah. Like I met the right people, and you feel me, they gave me the opportunity and shit. So I'm gonna just keep getting that momentum, and like I got a video of my shit that's about to hit 200K, you feel me? So I would have never thought I could hit these numbers like when I was legit, and I'm doing it, so I can't stop.
Okay. That's a good segue. Let's get into gang, and then we'll talk about it afterwards.
Hell yeah.
All right, so that shit's going up right now on the elevator. How did that song come about? Oh, I don't know why there's no
hell yeah!
mic
Shout
there.
out Liam. I know Liam be spazzing out. I be peeping at his little tweets, bro. That nigga be like, these artists are not grateful. I was like, bro, I need to write this nigga every now and then a thank you. So shout out to my nigga Liam.
Yeah, he actually
Appreciate
might pull
you.
up. He told me he's on his way before,
Hell yeah.
like 10 minutes ago.
That'd be
So
dope.
he's probably gonna pull up. But yeah, so like that shit's going crazy on elevator right now. And how did that song come about? Like, what was the?
Oh yeah, like the main focus was like when I first structured this song, I was like, all right, like I talked to my engineer Luna, and I'm like, bro, I need to make some shit that I can make everybody mosh, but at the same time, like niggas is not gonna say I'm trash. Like niggas is gonna see, yo, this nigga got flow and this nigga got bars.
Yeah.
So like I made sure, like I was like, all right, I need a catchy, simple hook, but I need to go ham with the lyrics. So yeah, once we got all that formatted, we found the hook and shit, and then we started getting. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna spit fast. Fuck that rapping slow shit. Like I need to show people that I can really be on beat and I could do all this shit. Yeah. So that's how basically it really came out. How to get that hardcore rock shit.
Who produced it?
Dagan Duffy, which he's from Georgia. He's some young nigga. He's like 17 years old and shit.
And he just sent it to you and was like, yo.
Yeah, I mean, he sent a couple like good ass beats to a couple of our songs that have done numbers for like the team and shit. like Piped Up, which is like Luna and Quill. That shit at 100K right now. He
No
produced
way.
that, yeah.
Where is that? That's on Montez channel?
It's actually only on SoundCloud right now, and there's a music video on Steven Garzone's page.
Oh, okay, but the song is on SoundCloud. Has 100K.
Yeah, it has 100K.
Damn, that's big.
Yeah, shout out to them.
Let's talk about the team. Let's talk about 1%. I kind of touched on it with Trapstar, but so it's like the Pump and Perp shit happened. Like you guys fell out.
Yeah.
And then I actually remember calling you when like shit was like really going down. I was already here in LA.
I remember that shit.
I was already here in LA, and I'm like, oh bro, you're gonna be good. Like you did it once, you could do it again. You know, it's no pressure. And then like a month or two passed by, or I don't know like the timeline because I wasn't really in town. But like time passed, and then you started 1%, which was what, Icy Narco, Trap.
Well, yeah, it's basically we started it as a group, and we basically had all the young niggas, which was like IC, Trap, Slump, Ion, me. Basically, we were like the main artists on there.
Yeah.
And we started doing like the vlogs with Skater Montez and shit.
Shout out Montez.
Yeah, shout out Montez. And shit just started taking off. You know, like one thing happened right after the other. Certain people in the group took their own lane. You know, the people who wanted to stick together stuck together. And right now we got Ion that he just recently dropped a video that's doing numbers on Montez's page, which is produced by Ella, who's also produced for Eminem.
No way.
A lot of people don't know this, and DJ Khaled fuck on my dog. So
word.
You know, you feel me? Right now is us three. Right now we're putting in the most work as far as everything, and you know, just shit happened right after the other. We were the 1%. You feel me? You know, Chopper took the fuck off. Chopper's at 10 million right now. So any nigga hating, Chopper's at 10 million. My dog hit 10 million today. But when that shit took off, like everybody in the group knew like we need to work hard as fuck. We need to keep shit going. Like we're gonna get another song. You know, Trapstar's gonna get another song that's gonna hit 10 million and shit, and then it's gonna be like 100 million eventually and all that shit. So we're gonna keep working and shit.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you know what I wanted to talk about? It was that DM from Lil Pump when he's like, fuck you, fuck Trapstar, fuck Montez and all that shit. Like, what the fuck was that about?
Fuck that nigga. Just put it that way. Fuck that nigga. We out here in LA, we taking over, nigga.
But that's gotta be dope, like that. It's gotta be dope that he like he saw what's going on.
He knows, bro. Look, if you really pay attention, you see me and Trapstar know because we grew up with him. Fans are not gonna know, people are not gonna know. But if you see certain videos, certain songs, they're trying to call us out and shit. You feel me? Y'all may not notice it, but like certain videos they do, they be like, fuck the ops, and y'all know exactly who you are. Come on, bro. They don't publicity. They don't do none of that. They don't say who they have problems with. But like the niggas behind the scenes, like all the managers and shit, they be talking shit to each other, so they know it's good.
Yeah. Do you guys have managers, or you guys are kind of just like still doing your own little independent thing?
I mean, my dog Trap signed.
Yeah.
He got the deal. And he's with like Kodak's people. So I mean, he's good. Right now, I'm doing my own shit.
You're like self-managed. Yeah,
self-managed type shit. Doing my own bookings and all that. But like there's people interested in shit in Florida, like people who work with iHeartRadio. Shout out VP Bookings. I might work with her and shit. And you know, my dog over here, Ion, he got fucking Cool and Dre behind him. He got fucking Ella behind him. So yeah.
Yo, side note, that high school track is fucking crazy.
Yeah, shit's gonna be insane.
That shit is retarded. But that's for the next interview. But so I guess moving forward, what's the plan for you?
I'm like, one thing I did notice is that when I started putting hard work, you feel me, that shit actually did pay off. So like one theory I'd use is like I'll drop a video every time I hit 10K, like 10K views on the video, I'll drop another video. Mm-hmm. So right now I have 3 videos in the vault unreleased. So I'm gonna fucking keep working hard. I'm probably gonna get another video done out here in LA, and I'm just gonna create another avalanche and see where the fuck that shit takes me. Cause since this fucking Ominous, You're Not the Same, is about to hit 200K and shit.
No way.
Yeah, G. That's just like 4 more thousand. That shit's right there.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
You wanna get into that one real quick?
Yeah, we could get into that.
On you off air, your music is loud as fuck.
Hell yeah,
dude.
because you feel me, when I perform, that shit, niggas gotta kill each other in
That
a
shit
mosh
is
pit.
probably fucking breaking speakers left and right.
Hell yeah. They gotta have the speakers right too.
Yeah. So what is your live performance like? I mean, I've seen you, but for the people listening, what is your live performance like?
Like a live performance is, if you in the back, I feel bad for you because I'm embarrassed the fuck out of you because you in the back and because you paid and you're not doing nothing if you're all the way in the back. So I'll legit go all the way up to you, get you by your shirt and drag you to the front and get that shit lit and get all my niggas that are already down the mosh pit, they're gonna fucking mosh pit the fuck out.
What's been your favorite place to perform at?
My favorite place to perform at.
Like, how was the Texas show, and was it like way better than like a show in Miami maybe, or?
Damn, I ain't gonna lie, there was this one show I had in Miami, like that was by Wynwood, and that shit went stupid crazy. Like a bitch was even moshing and she fell on her fucking face, yo. So yeah, I think Miami had the most lit show. I mean, Texas is good, but like I had a crazy show in Miami.
What show is that?
That shit was Nico Gnarly threw that shit. Fuck, I don't know exactly where it was. Fuck, but I just know it was by like somewhere in Wynwood, and like just everyone like started coming, everyone started moshing, bro, and like I swear like a bitch lost her phone. Like I found that shit, gave it back to her.
Damn, so honest.
Hell yeah.
How come with the video, with the You Not the Same video, like why did you feel like you needed to put that out, especially with all like the samples and shit at the beginning?
Oh yeah, like I told Steven, I'm like, bro, like people need to see my vision, bro. They need to see what I see. There's a lot of people that don't understand nothing, or they just like jump to conclusions.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, I'm sure you have a bunch of people in your comments saying like you're a hater, you're a hater, you're a hater.
yeah, of course. There's always gonna be, but like people never want to listen to the other side of the story. So like this is basically like my point of view type shit. So like people can see what's good. They can get the vibe for it, see what happened.
Okay, and with 1%, do you guys plan on adding anybody into 1%?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, like we recently talked about like we need this one crazy type of dude, but we're not gonna get too into that because we're still on the search for him.
Can we just talk about that thing you don't want to talk about, please?
All right, I mean you could bring it up, but
you just don't want to say his name?
I mean, we could call him the clout chaser.
I mean, I'm not gonna call him that, but I just won't say his name out of respect for you.
The clout chaser, okay.
Okay, so what the fuck is going on? Because at one point...
Okay, so like when people do too many drugs, they tend to forget where the fuck they came from, who the fuck helped them, who the fuck introduced them to the right people.
Have you been through that before? It sounds like you've been through that already, so like...
I mean, yeah, but...
Was it different this time?
The only difference is that I honestly didn't give a fuck this time. Like, this time it was just like, damn, I defended you for so damn long. Like, fuck that shit. I'm not gonna defend you no more, bro. Like, I was fucking defending that you're a drug addict to so many people, like saying you're a good person, but whatever, drugs do what they gotta do.
But like, what happened? It was just like the drugs. Like, what triggered this?
Like
I mean,
guess
because at the same time, I kind of always knew he was always like 1 foot in, 1 foot out with the whole 1% thing.
Bro, it's like clout changes people. So when there's clout, people think they could take a certain route. You know, like.
But you did like, and also like you did respond to him and you did like at him and stuff. So it's like, were you mad about it? Like, I mean,
I wasn't mad about it. It's just don't talk about my family. Like, fuck music, fuck all the music, fuck the views, fuck what you been on. I don't give a fuck. Like, you talk about my family, like I could care less about this music shit. Like, this shit gets on a personal note. Like, I'll go beat your ass. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like,
yeah,
it ain't. I'm not gonna go talk on the internet for like 3,000 weeks straight. Like, nah, bro. I don't need to do none of that. Like, when you see me, bro. Straight up. This is how it is.
It's beef like that.
I mean,
what did he say?
It's like, you don't need to say certain shit. Like, you're just trolling. Like, certain things, like, you could tell when niggas are just trolling and just.
But he got a rise out of you because you were responding.
I mean, of course, I'm supposed to respond if, like, they're just saying shit out of nowhere. I'm gonna defend my family regardless. Like, even if you try to bring up the Comethazine and Trapstar shit, like, that don't matter. Comethazine and Trapstar are cool.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
like, what's the reason you're bringing that up? Clout chasing.
Yeah.
Broke nigga shit, you feel me? Probably ain't getting enough $50 features in and shit. So, niggas need a clout chase. Get some more $50 features out.
I feel
But fuck that. We ain't charging no $50 out here, nigga. The fuck? We're making money out here. We investors, and you know, I'll just let that shit fall because that's just gonna fall.
You think it's gonna fall?
Of course, it's just gonna fall. Like, No Jumper. If you look at the No Jumper numbers, nobody fucks with that whack ass no flow shit. And like, people are getting tired of that shit. It's a new time. Like, yeah, the mumble rappers, they had their time, but like, bro, like, new shit's coming. Like, if you look at that new kid, that YBN kid that just dropped that Scottie Pippen song, like,
yeah, I didn't really like it that much.
You probably didn't like it because he was spitting flow. And
no,
lyrics.
it wasn't that. And I'm gonna get crucified for this, but I fuck with Russ. I think Russ is dope. I'm probably gonna get crucified for this. Yeah, for sure. No, I feel you. It's funny. It's funny, but like, I didn't really like that fucking Scottie Pippen shit.
Yeah, I mean,
it was kind of weak. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think everybody hypes him up. I think everybody hypes up YBN Corday just because like we're so used to all the bullshit that gets put out that like he's fucking tight, but he's not that good to me.
Bro,
to me, that's just my opinion.
Niggas be saying the worst rhymes of life, and niggas be saying, "Yo, this song's so hard."
Yeah, but like,
and then when niggas actually try to write, niggas actually try to put effort, it's like, yeah, I mean, he did try, but I wasn't fucking with it because it's not popping as another song.
I don't know. I just don't think he's that tight, and I think the reason people think he's that tight is because he's one he's in a group with two kids that like can rap, but like not that good. You know, I mean, not that good from like a old head rap perspective. You know what I mean? So like the fact that he's even trying to be like an old head boom bap rapper is like everybody's like, oh my god, this dude is amazing.
Yeah.
But anyways, I digress.
My dog, man.
No, I mean, I fuck with bro. I think it's cool, but like I just don't think it's as tight as everybody thinks it is. Fucking, I mean, you got anything you want to say or any shout outs, anything we missed? You got a project coming? What's up? Talk to me.
I do have like this project I'm working on where like I'm even producing the own beats for it. And I'm also like, we're gonna get like a 1% album tape. You feel me? It's gonna be crazy. We're gonna have like the best producers in LA, best producers in Miami on that shit. We're gonna have like visuals, hella visuals. Like, we're gonna be working hard, so dumb hard, because we know we need to turn shit up. Like, Chopper just hit 10 mil, so we need to find the next song. We about to go fuck niggas' grandmas. You know, fuck clout chasers, nigga. We getting money. We out here doing business. We don't talk about it. We be about it. Shout out American Senior High School. Shout out my city, Miami. We out here in LA making moves and shit.
Big flexed up.
Big flexed up. Shout out.
We in the world.
We in the world for real. And shout out Hialeah, man. Shout out Hialeah for real.
Big shout to Hialeah. Big shout to Miami. So any do we have a date for a project, or it's just like you're just working on it, trying to figure it out? Do we have a date for the 1% album? Like, or we're just it's all, everything is still up in the air. We got nothing solidified.
It's up in the air, but like we trying to get shit done by like November type shit.
Okay. To drop in November?
Hell yeah, November.
Okay.
On Thanksgiving for like.
Okay.
So we could thank y'all.
All right. You wanna play one more song before we wrap it?
Yeah.
What song?
Put Scottie Pippen. One of your songs. Yeah, that's my song. You see, niggas try to talk shit and said we had the same lyrics, because like we had said like the two lines that were similar, but like I didn't give a fuck about that. Like, his shit's fire too, so fuck it.